Why Garp choose to save Koby, but not Ace? When Koby was captured by Blackbeard, Garp went alone to the Yonko stronghold, Hachinosu. But during the Paramount War, he didn't step in to save his own grandson, Ace. The main reason is this. After capturing Roger, Garp became a symbol of justice within the Marines. If he had acted back then, the system the Marines upheld for generations could have collapsed instantly. Morale across the entire force might have fallen apart. But the frustration Garp held back during that war was unleashed on Hachinosu. He arrived alone on a single warship, no backup, and walked straight into a pirate-filled island. Hey pirates, do you even know who you've captured? With just one punch, he shocked the entire island. Many pirates lost the will to fight. The way he landed felt just like his prime years. Right as he was about to rescue Koby, he was stopped by Kuzan, a former Marine admiral. Garp tried to reach his former student, to wake him up, but Kuzan refused to listen. So Garp had no choice but to fight him head-on. Even in his old age, his strength is still undeniable. He sent San Juan Wolf flying with a single blow. He also shielded Koby from Shiryu's sneak attack. Even while injured, he managed to take down Avalo Pizarro. In the end, he saved Koby, but he himself was left behind on Hachinosu. Even so, he showed no regret. And maybe this is the truth. If Ace had been a Marine, Garp might have stood against everything to protect him. So what do you think? Will Garp fall on Hachinosu, or will someone come to bring him back?
Why could Garp take down Akainu? After the God Valley battle was revealed, fans finally understood one thing. At Marineford, Garp really did have the power to defeat Akainu. In God Valley, Garp fought like a monster. He faced 3 future Emperor-level fighters at the same time. With only his fists, he pushed back Whitebeard, Kaido, and Big Mom. Big Mom only understood the gap between them after she tried to fight back. And Kaido may have learned from Garp's iron fists that Haki stands above everything. That is why he later trained his Conqueror's Haki so hard. In his younger years, Garp was bold, wild, and insanely strong. Even when Roger used a Haki-coated Divine Departure, Garp dared to block it with his own body. By the time of Marineford, Garp was already old. His stamina had clearly dropped. He was far from his prime. But his burst power and attack strength were still terrifying. On Hachinosu, Garp fought Aokiji and 4 Blackbeard Pirates officers without looking overwhelmed. He handled them one by one with almost no pressure. Only after he took a blade for Koby did the fight begin to turn against him. Before that injury, Garp looked calm and in control. Even a former admiral going all out struggled badly against him. Aokiji and Akainu once fought for 10 days before Akainu barely won. That means the gap between them was very small. So an uninjured Garp really did have the power to take Akainu down. As long as the fight did not turn into a long battle, almost no Emperor or Admiral could beat the Marine hero Garp in a short clash. So who do you think will rescue Garp from Blackbeard's prison?
Why Galaxy Impact proved Garp's strength? Garp's Galaxy Impact on Hachinosu did not simply prove that an old soldier still had power. It proved that Oda finally used a direct battle scene to show the true weight behind the title Marine Hero. In the past, our understanding of Garp's strength mostly came from historical descriptions. He chased Roger many times. He helped defeat Rox during the God Valley incident. But because there were not many full battle scenes to support those stories, fans always saw him through an old era filter. Galaxy Impact completely broke that filter. Garp centered his power around his fist and covered it with armament haki. Around him, red lightning from top-level Conqueror's haki surged outward. He focused his physical strength into one massive area attack. Before Garp even landed, his haki impact had already covered the battlefield. This was not just a burst of raw strength. It was also a clear battle display of advanced armament haki, also known as Ruo. Garp has no devil fruit. He has no famous blade. With only his fists, his body, and his haki, he turned one personal attack into battlefield-level destruction. And the most important part is, this was the strength of an old Garp. That means Prime Garp chasing Roger is no longer just a spoken legend. It now has a clear power basis. Galaxy Impact completed the historical weight of Garp's character. The Marine hero people talk about was not just a title created by praise. It was a position earned through real strength in the old era. So who do you think among the Rocks pirates could take one direct hit from Prime Garp?
Why is Haki considered the most powerful system in One Piece? Before Haki existed, ordinary fighters had almost no way to deal with Devil Fruit powers. The gap was overwhelming. But once Haki evolved, everything changed. Even without a Devil Fruit, Garp turned himself into a walking force of nature. At God Valley, he relied on Haki alone, charging forward with nothing but his fists. He went head-to-head with top-tier pirates, took on Roger's strongest attacks, and even fought alongside him against the world's highest authority. Together, they brought down Rox and shattered the battlefield itself. Later, at Hachinosu, just to save Koby, Garp stood alone against countless pirates. Facing an admiral-level opponent, he didn't hesitate. With one Haki-infused strike, charged like lightning, he shattered solid ice instantly and pushed through without slowing down. Simple moves, it is, in fact, the author's exquisite reconstruction of the portrayal of combat. This is what makes Haki special. Before it, no matter how strong you were, Devil Fruit users could still shut you down. You had power, but no way to use it. Haki changed that. It rebalanced the entire system, giving everyone a real chance to fight back. More importantly, it gave ordinary people a clear path to become truly strong. So here's the real question. What is the true ultimate power? Devil Fruits or the strength of the person themselves?